About to get started here, and today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Leading off
Jose
tonight for
Altuve
Houston,
up to hit here.
the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Over to low. And a quick out, number one. Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Alex Bregman, batting with one down, takes a strike. Not even close there, and it's 1-1.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Throws at that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And
that's the ball.
One. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Towing the slab in today's game, Hunter Brown. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on. But he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues. Just kept it simple. Played careful with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's going to be Evan Carter. Flips the corner.
No ball.
It's
1 strike.
Rudder takes off. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. On the ground is short, could be 2. Over to Altuve. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
That is good.
Very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Now it's Corey Seager. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That misses. And it's 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The shortstop takes the ball.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Face right now, he's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Base is empty with 2 away. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. And there's the strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
New inning getting started. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Jose
Scherzer, a 6'3" righty, 39 years old. Of course, a 3-time Cy Young Award winner. Max Scherzer goes to work. And a swing and a miss.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
That's it. Ball.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And that one missing low. Scherzer gets the punch out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off. 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Kyle Tucker now at the plate as he swings for strike 1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. And 1-2.
1-2.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Diaz starting as the designated hitter, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the batter now, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
You got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. And the count 1-2. So here's Scherzer. Yes! The fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Second baseman.
And the pitch.
Semien.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Brown, a 6'2" righty, 210 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick. There's a swing and a drop. That one out against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And here it comes.
That's a ball.
Mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Time to check our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire. They're pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
The third baseman.
Here's Josh Young. Infield comes in now. He takes a strike. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Down. Ball.
Next offering is downstairs. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Struck him out looking.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on the grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Tucker makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 left for Texas, but they still lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. Max Scherzer back to work. Swing and a miss.
Feels like a change right there. Just pulled the string.
Scherzer deals.
That's a ball.
All right, so in this at-bat, we've seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Pitch misses outside, and the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Had him looking, and he didn't like the call.
That was a really nice pitch ball for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, out towards right center. He's got it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Bregman at the plate now as he chases after that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Clips a corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Started after it, appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Astros go down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Ripped to short. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. And there's the ball.
1-0.
Now
2-0 to count.
Next offer, he's in for a strike. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Warning track. And you can catch them all, baseball man.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Seager batted for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Right, finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. In the air, out to center. McCormick snags it on the run. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot, and it's 2-zip. Back in Arlington, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Yordan Alvarez. Scherzer back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's the ball. Right side, hard hit. Simeon toss over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Abreu in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The Rangers leading by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Wind of the pitch. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job on it.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He popped out to the catcher his first job up. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. The 0-2. That's a little bit low. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this group. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Diaz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Abreu at second with 2 down. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Taveras makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. The Lone Star Series rolls on. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Handles that one. Curling down the line and foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That just misses, and it's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind to kick the pitch. That's through for a base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of it.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And a pitch. This one chopped to the ground, but foul. At the belt fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Ground ball, left side, and that should be extra bases. Garcia around second, headed for third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're 5-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. Kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Big swing and a miss.
Ooh, Bayo.
No ball.
Take the donut off the back, Barber.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And now Ezekiel Duran. Close, but call the ball. Ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. Abreu takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. Rangers get one on the RBI double. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Ready now for the 50th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Scherzer gets the punch out, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Payne down the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second is Pena. Relay throw to third. The tag.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip the cap.
Foul ball. Righty delivers. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ball.
For the Rangers.
Now Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah
Pitch.
Heim.
And first offering is fouled off. Heim measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now back.
So the batting order turns over at the plate. Leody Taveras. And that one wrapped foul. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's
that miss. That's the ball.
The inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
1-2.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
No left fielder, number 32, Evan.
So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. He's already homered here in this one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Carter, just 21 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And a base hit right there, and that keeps the inning alive. So now it's Corey Seager. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
2 quick outs. Needed to get that 3rd one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
McCormick flashes the leather on the top 6. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
0-2.
And a pitch.
Oh.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you wanted to play. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Another 1-2. Misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Alex Bregman. Alex was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one not close. And that's ball 1.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That's the ball.
In 3-0.
3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's a strike. 3-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
Bregman leads off first with 1 away.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball to strike.
2-1.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Swing and a pop-up. Young settles under it. That's out number 2. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. Ball 1 there. Right through there for a strike. The Rangers leading by 3. And we're the top half of the 6th. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros nothing. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the 6th inning. And now, Adolis Garcia. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And a ball and 2 strikes.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Here is Marcus Semien.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Breaking ball down and in, did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like the
manager out of the dugout. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Parker Mashinsky.
Now bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one fouled off. Goes down looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position in 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere. And
intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. Just
that missed.
In there at the knees. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. 1st and 2nd, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Caught him looking for the K. So a strong showing there from the Houston bullpen. We're through 6 full. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Scherzer back to work. Bounce to the left side. Seager. And he beats it. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So An infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Now it's the DH, Yainer Diaz. That one misses. 1-0.
You're going to get something going. This is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In there at the knees. And it's 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. David Robertson appears to be getting ready for Bruce Bochy. Burke also getting ready. And that's strike two.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that there is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Yes, it misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
On the ground to third. On to Simeon, and that is that. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
The catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that the Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Rafael Montero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
7, Rafael Montero.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Not in time, he makes it up. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Taking the pitch. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. Yo, 1. And that's counted away.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's the ball.
Pitch.
Ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Here comes a 3-2. Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter.
And he dives in ahead of the tag. The 1-0. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Alvarez in position. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And a foul ball. Pine off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Base hit. Rowe stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But
got it. And that is the inning. Rangers leave a pair, but they lead it 3-0. Back in Arlington, ready to begin the 8th. Vic Caratini at the plate. And the pitch. In the air to left center. Carter gets under it. Falls it in for the out.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's 1-0. The Rangers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Liner, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at first. Now it's Alex Bregman. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
To second, there's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the Rangers,
now it's the second baseman,
Marcus
Semien. So they
Semien.
turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Kendall Graveman.
Now pitching.
This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 31.
And the pitch.
Kendall.
That one misses. And that is ball 1. Graveman, a righty that throws with power. 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013.
That's the ball. That's inside.
The inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. 2-2 now. Semien waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
A really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball forward to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Low in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
This is outside, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6. Young.
And now it's going to be Josh Young. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. That's to third and foul ball. 0-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Scherzer back to work.
Alvarez.
That one pushed foul.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game.
Wouldn't chase that time. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. Just something about that ninth inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
He's 2 outs away. Digging in, Jose Abreu. That first offering is fouled off. The Rangers trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
Right through there.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the pay. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Brew. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. Such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Gainer Diaz. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. First and second, 2 down. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
Well, we talked about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the game.
They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Astros down to their final strike. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And that is the ball game.
Well, this team just hasn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Astros, no runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Well, the batter now, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
Outside. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 6:05.
There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chases that one upstairs.
1 and 2.
On the line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And there's one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of. Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 outs. And there's the strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Bounce to the right. Simeon gathers and throws to first. And Tucker is retired. And that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Back at Globe Life Field. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Lance McCullers Jr. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging. And 1 out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Homered last night, added another hit as well. To first, here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Next pitch off the plate. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ripped to short. On to first. And Seager is set down. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in Arlington, top of the second. Jose Abreu up to hit. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Evaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to report the punch out.
Well, that high 4-seam fastball becomes such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop.
7, the center fielder, Chaz.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Chaz McCormick.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That's a strike. Two outs.
One ball.
And that one is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. And another ball. And now 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Astros are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Rangers,
And here is
the
Adolis
right fielder,
Garcia. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Little chopper rolls foul. Garcia, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Fights it off. We'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands at no man's land, a foul ball. Got it by him for the K.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack it and it paid off.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Semien measures 6 feet even, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. And a foul ball. McCullers winds, fires.
Oh.
And that's in the dirt.
1 and 2.
Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Ripped towards 3rd. Over to Abreu. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The first baseman.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Lowe.
0-1 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 out, space is empty. To 3rd, Bregman handles. Slings it across. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. A wind and a pitch. There's a strike. That one down the line. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 9. The catcher, number 17, Victor Caratini.
Vic Caratini at the plate. No hits in the shutout last night. In the air, left field. Carter makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Just missed. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The left fielder.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First time up was a pop out.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. 2 outs. And that one hammered. Garcia ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. One left for Houston, and we are still scoreless. Back at Globe Life Field, it's Josh Young.
The third baseman.
Colors back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
He goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jonah.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jonah Heim. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. Down on strikes, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. Still no score. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's Alex Bregman. The line to kick the pitch. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And the 0-2.
That's three.
Hit out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. So digging in, Kyle Tucker. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. One down, base is empty.
Oh.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Late in that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1-2 now. Next offering is outside. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kick to 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And a 3-2. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. this down low. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So up next, Jose Abreu. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
One and two.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Tucker at first, one gone. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field, and that's down. A base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And next is the designated hitter, Yainer Diaz. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No ball.
All
One
eyes
strike.
on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Two on, one out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's his strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
McCormick swings through it for strike one.
Y'all are come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
And that's in there at the knees.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Back in Arlington, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Leody Taveras. And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. Foul ball there. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 32, Evan.
And now here is Evan Carter. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There's a strike.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Fastball right back to the mound. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey
Seager stands in now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Ball,
that's
inside.
Off the inside edge. And now 2-0.
Right through there for a strike. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. The Rangers hitless so far in the game. Just off the outside part of the plate. Ripped in the right field, base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Adolis Garcia.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Lifted in the air, right field. And Garcia is out. And the inning is over. Rangers leave one. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, one away here in the fifth.
The catcher, number 17.
Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. Fly to left his first time. Caratini goes 5 feet 11 inches, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Seager zips it across, and the first two set down on the top of the fifth. Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Oh, and he hit it.
Well, you can see this happen from time to time when a pitcher's trying to throw that slider, especially front door to a same-side hitter. You know, some of them are going to get away from you. It's not the easiest pitch to control because you're trying to aim it a little bit.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're at the top of the fifth. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And that one is gone. Third home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Yordan Alvarez goes yard for Houston. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
All these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike.
Luke, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League. after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he grounds one to the right side. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
There's a strike. If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Altuve. On to Jose Abreu. That's two.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball. How can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Young stands in now and watches strike one. The Astros up by 2, last half of inning number 5. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Globe Life Field, top of the 6th inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Evaldi back to work. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pine makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jose Abreu.
Abreu stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Not even close there. And 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Next is the designated hitter, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now, Chas McCormick. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a strike.
0-2.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. That one in the dirt and gets away. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. And it's second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're the top half of the 6th. Now time called at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pine collects, fires the first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Astros. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading off
Now
for
the
the
plate,
Rangers,
Ezekiel Duran.
the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The next offering misses.
1 ball.
And the count 1-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys don't nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Boyle's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Astros trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that's a smart decision. 1 out. The order coming up. Don't want to run into it out of home plate.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. McCullers gets the hook, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Parker Mashinsky.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Next to hit, Evan Carter. And fouled off. Strike to the inside corner. And the count is 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
That's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. And you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Seager stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
He was out front that time. Got him swinging on the curveball. the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Malley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Sborz appears to be getting ready for Bruce Bochy. Yates getting cranked up as well. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, catcher, Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
No ball. Straight.
Next offering misses down and away. Come on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Altuve stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And down on strikes he goes. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're up 2-0. And we're back. And now Adolis Garcia. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Presley.
Now, well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
2-1.
That one the other way. And he gets fired. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your
Gets it into center field. Runner around third. Here's the throw. He's safe.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground, 2 ball. Goes to second for 1. On the first double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays in terms of the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. That clips the corner. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
1 strike.
That's in there. 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Back in Arlington, we go to the 8th. Here's Jordan Alvarez. That's in there. That's strike 1. Malley, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. Swings through that one above the zone. Pitches downstairs. Righty delivers. Misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put with him.
Bregman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next off, and he's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Hit him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Pitch misses. 1-0. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Force it in on the run. And that is that. So the Astros lead 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brian Abreu. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran.
One ball.
Hot shot to third. And that's run away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next to the Rangers.
Right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Fine. In the box now, takes strike 1.
On a night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fights it off. You'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Out. Number 2.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Tavares in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. It's looking rock solid so far.
Pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Globe Life Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yainer Diaz. Malley back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. One-run game here at the top of the 9th. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Go ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that.
On to Simeon. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Strike 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Malley checks over to first, and he's back.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Fly ball center field, and it drops in to third, in there safely.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-1. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now batting.
Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Astros. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Josh Hader. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for Houston,
Evan
number
Carter
71.
stepping in for the Rangers. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run on the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And it is 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-2. And that just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third. And that pitch finished. Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
The Astros trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. In the air, left side. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to their final strike. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and...
welcome. Thanks for joining us. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Michael Lorenzen. What do we have on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
The afternoon for
and
Houston,
stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
And the pitch. Flips the corner, and that's how this game gets started. And the righty deals. And that's outside. One now. And another ball.
Well, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hey! Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Here's Jordan Alvarez. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored the game. All one, no strikes. 1 out, base is empty. That's towards center. Seager has this one sized up. And there's 2 away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That one ripped left field. And he brings it into the warning track. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here with my pal singing. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. What should we keep an eye on here?
Leading off
Into this start, sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Line and a base hit into right. And aboard on the leadoff single. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Verlander moved to first. And he dives back in safely.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Verlander, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. This looks like extra bases. Taveras coming home. The relay to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Corey Seager in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. Stepped outside a 2-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of this 4-game series.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the 2nd time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Usually you're going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now here is Adolis Garcia. And takes low for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Inside, just missed. In the air, right center. This is Matt. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew he wasn't coming back. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the ground. Yeah, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Marcus Semien. Drove in their only run in last night's game. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's in there. 0-2 now. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Batting 6.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And a good eye there. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now 3-0. We head to the 2nd in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Second inning set to go. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. On the ground to first. Lowe steps on the bag. 1 out in the 2nd.
Batting 5th. The first baseman, Jose
Abreu up to hit. And that one sliced foul. Abreu goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 1 down, base is empty.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Is inside, ball 1. And Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
The Rangers leading by 3 here at the top of the 2nd. Curve, hit right back to him. Tosses to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Yainer Diaz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Kicks and fires.
Ball! That pitch is out.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And we're back.
Bottom
of the 6th. Down the third baseman. Josh Young. The line of the pitch. Slice down the right side. Verlander, a 6'5" righty, 235 pounds. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Ezekiel Duran, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jonah Heim in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Two outs. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And the right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Taveras makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting 9, the designated hitter.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1's the count.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Bounce to the left side. Oh, great stop. On to Simeon.
Got it.
The first down in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dived to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. The Astros trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Check swing, and he held up. That misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 2-1. Two outs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. Head first slide, and he's safe.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. When you connect, if it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Great swing on it, man. He wasn't fooled at all.
And here is Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the As we go to the last of the third. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. To the right side. Lays out, but it can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
The batter, the left fielder, Evan Carter.
So digging in, Evan Carter. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. That one the other way. Pena touches the bag for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The batter, number 5.
Well, he made the decision to try taking himself at second and then throw for the double play over first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Towards right center. That's well struck. That's long ball. He circles the bases. His second home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Ground ball to Abreu. And he handles it himself for the out.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Second baseman,
Marcus Semien now at the plate.
Semien.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Nabs it. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 5-1. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back in Arlington, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Alex Bregman. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Abreu stands in now and watches strike one. And it goes just foul. Man at first, one away.
3.
Swing and a miss. And the runner stays where he is.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Diaz stands in here.
Tried
to hold back his swing there, but went around. See you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, 2 now.
One ball,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Pine gathers, goes to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. One left for Houston. They're down here 5-1. Bottom of the inning.
Leading off
Nathaniel
for the
Lowe up to
Rangers,
hit.
the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Verlander back to work. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Josh Young. Caught looking his first time up. That one misses. And that is ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one
I got
finds
one ball,
the
1
zone.
strike.
That's strike 1. A wide to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Altuve handles it. Tosses the
He's out.
first. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Right through there for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw.
Over to Abreu, and that's the 3rd. Back at Globe Life Field, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Takes through that one for strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a foul ball, third base side. He goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So now the Astros designated hitter. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that is cut on and missed. And
No
it's
ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And that one got a piece of it. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Altuve officially joined the 2000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boog.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Grounder might be 2 on the Simeon. And it's a double play to end the inning. The runs 1. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. As he turns on the rubber, good live arm delivers. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody.
Here's Leody Taveras. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's the strike. A wind in the pitch. Swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Stays alive. Here comes the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. There's a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
There's a swing and a drop. That one hops against the fence. Taveras around third. Relay throw home. It's out the run and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. And Seager is set down.
The batter, the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia will hit next. He's already homered in this game. First offering and it just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Tucker makes the catch, inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back in Arlington, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. And a pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that's ball 1.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Hammer, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Bregman in the box again. Takes the strike. Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Center field. Taveras settles under it. He's got it. And there's one down. And next to hit for
The right
Houston,
fielder,
Kyle
number 30,
Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Now fly ball to right center. Garcia calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting. The first
So up
baseman,
next, Jose Abreu. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
The Rangers leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. It's 6-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Popped up, has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the Rangers,
well, we go bottom 6.
The second
Here's
baseman,
the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Well, Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation.
No strike.
That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That one a little bit high. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Verlander done in this one. We'll be a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros. Jose Urquidy hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Jose Urquidy.
Pitch misses inside, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Count full.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Now it's going to be Josh Young. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and he's out.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Into center. McCormick makes the catch. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Lorenzen back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Slider right there.
One ball.
That skips in the dirt.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a slow roller. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
1 ball, 1 strike.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rangers 6 and the Astros 2. Back at Globe Life Field, and now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. First offering is fouled off.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Heim, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Just off the inside corner, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. And delivers outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that ball is out of here. A massive home run. His 2nd of the year, and they add a run. It's 7-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. They were waiting on it, and he connected just perfectly.
So digging in, Leody Taveras. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Alvarez makes the grab for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 32.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Evan Carter. Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's 7-2. This is MLB. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Sborz.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads, because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Action in the pen down there. Kirby Yates appears to be getting ready for Bruce Bochy. Just off the outside edge, and the count even 1-1. And that's in the dirt. And he deals. Strike two.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Struck him out looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot. I mean, pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. And downstairs. Big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. Just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Corey Seager. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 2.
Now,
second
Marcus
baseman.
Semien. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Semien.
And right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position, and just 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He hit that ball
calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Young stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ezekiel Duran digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. All loaded up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul on a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Kirby Yates.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Tucker now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back.
One
Way
ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
To count 1 and 2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, out to left. Carter calls it in, and there's one away. Jose Abreu, the next to hit, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Diego Castillo appears to be getting ready for Bruce Bochy. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. Check swing, and that's a ball. And the righty deals. Got it. And they're down to their last out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Diaz stands in now, looks at that one inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Right down to shoot. That's strike 2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base.